Hey everyone, CBD353 here. I just wanna do a distro review of Ubuntu Linux 16.04. So yeah, let's begin. Now this distro I've tried personally. It's a good distro, but it was acting weird on my computer. So, from here we got, your basic about help, system settings, lock, sessions, logout, suspend, shutdown. Then you got the calendar and the time. And here's your sound applet. Then your battery manager. No touch scenes like your keyboard layout, character map, stuff like that. Then your network widget. And then right here you got the dash, which, can search for anything. For example, LibreOffice. Got the full LibreOffice suite. File manager, which I think they use Nemo. Which Nemo's alright. I'm more like Thuna, but Nemo's awesome. Then you got the Firefox web browser. Like I said, the full LibreOffice suite. Here's the Ubuntu Software Center, which is basically just like GNOME Software Center. But I like the look of this. I mean, it's more easier to find things. I mean, for example, if we type in Skype, it's not indexed right like Matthew put on his video, but yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's really cool. I like the GNOME Software Center. Then you got a shortcut to Amazon. So, like, for example, you click on it while that loads up. You got your system settings right here, which is, I like it. See, if you click on Amazon, it'll take you to this, straight to Amazon. In the Ubuntu browser. Personally, I've never tried this browser. Looks very slimmed down browser. So yeah. Then, like I said, you got your system settings and you got your trash. No, nothing fancy. If you right click on the desktop, you can do new folder, new document, open your terminal. So if you just click this, it'll, quick shortcut to your terminal, or you can press Control Alt T, and that'll bring up your terminal as well. You can sort desktop by name, align desktop icons, change desktop wallpaper. So we'll see what they all have. Let me see if I can. So, not bad. I like them so far. They're pretty cool. That one's cool. Yeah, they have nice ones. Plus, you can always add your if you go in all settings, you got appearance, brightness, lock, language. Yeah, for your online accounts, so you can add Facebook, Google, Gmail, stuff like that. So you get stuff in your inside Linux. That's really cool. Security and privacy, text entry, Bluetooth. So if you have a Bluetooth device, you can use like headphones or whatnot. Device color profiles, if you need to change like certain color aspects, you got that. Keyboard, which is, just pretty self-explanatory stuff, just stuff dedicated to keyboard. Same with mouse and touchpad. Network, power, which is your battery if you're in a laptop, or power they plug into the wall if you're in the desktop. Printers, screen display, in case you want to change the resolution and all that. If you got dual screen, that's where you go. Sound, for your just basic input sounds, sound effects, applications. That's a lot of input. So yeah, there you go. Then you figure, I don't know what that is.
Mom, can you help me?
And you have your basics. Like I said, I don't know what this is, and you got your backups, details, software, and updates. Time and date universal access, which means, like, on-screen keyboard, make the font bigger, etc. Then you got access to your user account. Yep, that's pretty much with all the settings. And you got your basic settings. Your basic applications. Like games. Firefox, like I said. Disk utility. Basics. Now, me personally, I've used this. Like I said, I liked it personally, just for some reason, the computer I'm using right now, it would act funky. It would freeze by itself numerous times. Yeah, it was pretty much not operating right. So basically, I installed Windows 10 on it, and it's running fine, perfectly fine. Other than it was on pretty much any distro of Linux. So yeah. Again, this was DVD353, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.